Hello, it's Denise Miller, and we are back for week 3 of Personal Growth Month 2025. We're here talking about all roads that lead to personal growth. This week, we're going to talk about goal setting. Now, honestly, when people talk to me about goal setting, I cringe a little bit because sometimes we write down things that really are not the goals that we necessarily achieve by the end of the year. As a matter of fact, January 11th was nationally designated Quitters Day. Most people who made New Year's resolutions actually stepped away from their goals 11 days into the new year and people vacated. Did you know that only 3% of people actually write down their goals? And of those who do, 45% are likely to achieve them. Imagine how many possibilities you have let go of just because you didn't write down your goals. What I'm going to ask you to do is to walk with me into a transformative path to see what we can do to make sure that those goals do get achieved this year. The first thing is to think about your goals, not just as a buzzword, because everybody's talking about goals and everybody wants to achieve. And we're going to talk about SMART goals, and everybody knows about those. I want you to really think into them. And let's think of just two major things that you want to accomplish by the end of this year. Because if you think of just two major things that you want to accomplish, then you'll get them done. If you think about two major things that you want to do, then you won't be scurrying to try to do many things at one time. And you can really think in to what you're doing using the SMART goals system. Now, SMART is an acronym. Your goals must be specific. One of the most difficult things is to write down specific goals. If you want to lose weight, how much weight do you want to lose? By when do you want to lose it? What percent body fat do you expect to be? How will you do it? Those are all the specifics that you need to think about when you're writing down your goals. I suggest you go to any 99-cent store and pick up a little journal so that you can actually journal your progress. The next thing your goals must be is measurable. Let's go back to the losing weight. How much do you want to lose? By when do you want to lose it? BMI, what percentage of body fat do you want to have when you make that weight shift? Include benchmarks. While we're in the middle of talking about measurable, I don't think I spoke about asking you to like and subscribe if you like the material that I'm presenting. So we're going to take a brief time out and ask you to please hit the thumbs up or the heart, depending on the platform where you're listening. And please do subscribe so you'll know when I release my next video. And please do share because there's somebody that you know who needs to hear what I'm saying today. Now, back to SMART. We started with specific, we started with measurable, and now we are at achievable. Stretch yourself, but don't stretch so far that you can't do it. I don't want to lose 100 pounds by July. I cannot do that safely and stay well. But I can lose 30 pounds by July. I might even be able to lose 50. However, I need to make sure that the goal is a stretch goal, but that it is realistic, that it is something that I can do with some effort. If you don't do that, then you'll just set yourself up for unnecessary frustration. And once you get frustrated, you'll give up on the goal totally, and we don't want that. The next thing is a goal that is relevant. Does this goal align with your vision? Does this goal align with your vision of who you want to be? With where you want to be on December 31 of this year? If it doesn't, then why are you bothering to frustrate yourself? Instead, find a goal that helps you get to where you want to be and work on that goal. And then again, time bound, which we spoke about earlier. Give yourself a deadline, give yourself some benchmarks, and make yourself accountable. There's one thing that SMART Goals leaves out, and that is accountability. You need a buddy. If you want to go far, go with people. Now, write down 1 or 2 goals for this year, and then commit to reviewing them weekly and adjusting them as you go along. You may need to adjust them. So if it's not working, look at where it can be adjusted. That's very important. And as we end, if you want to grow, there are 2 communities that you can join. The first one is L3, which is just for women. It's the Ladies Leadership Loop. If you are a female entrepreneur, if you are an aspiring leader, if you are an emerging leader, if you are a leader, join with us in community as we support each other through the goals that we want to achieve. And then there's Peak for men as well as women, which is the professional empowerment and knowledge learning community. Both communities have 5 private Facebook pages. They meet twice a month for 60 minutes, and I'll be sending supporting materials. And finally, remember that the mastermind, Put Your Dreams to the Test, starts on the 29th of this month. It'll be on Tuesday evenings, 5 Tuesday evenings for just about 75 minutes, and you'll receive a PDF workbook, and we will discuss the dreams that we have, and we will put our dreams to the test. Take care, be well. I'm looking to see you either in L3, in the Peak Leadership Community, or I look forward to seeing you on Second Saturdays. Second Saturdays are back, the complimentary leadership webinars, which will be 11 o'clock on the second Saturday of each month. Take care, be well, have a great balance of the week.